Rome, Total War. I have Urbe Condita mod, playing as Macedon. Where we are now at war with the Epirates. And also the Thracians. And also Pontus. Now, why do we have a fleet over here? Maybe for garrison duty. We've had a lot of plague in our settlements, but I think we finally gotten rid of it. Thracian Navy is here. We could kill them off. Yeah, we are retraining, but let's go ahead and kill them off while we have the chance. And this one. And can we still make it to port? Not quite. Alright. Let's take a look at our situation. Financially, we're still making money. Diplomacy, at war with those three factions. We have our diplomat in Bithynia, but the politics didn't want any peace with us. And we're trying to relieve the siege here at Byzantium. Right, got a good sized force here. We can't even get any good troops from here. Instead of building that, build that. And it should be an end turn. And the Pontics have come and besieged Pergamon. They have a lot of scary chariots in their armies. Let's see if they've brought any. They have. They've been hard to deal with when we fought against them. Death stalks the land. Okay, they did pull back. So we could put their settlement under siege. And we will. Let's teach them a lesson. How many troops can we pull out? Probably all of them. Do we need cavalry? We've got one unit. We need some cavalry, I think. Let's switch you out. Now, up here, we're trying to deal with these who are besieging our settlement. And you can't join up, but you can attack. And you can get the Epirate capital under siege. You could go in, but I don't think you're strong enough. I'm going to recruit them. That cavalry won't be of much use in a settlement battle. Yes, let's try to chase them off. Let's merge up those units. You're at full strength. You're all mercenaries. Now we'll send some cavalry as well. Yep, we killed that family member. There is that plague back in? It is Callus. That's our family member. They're not catching a break. Ooh, we got a defeat there against that fleet. Let's do some retraining for our ships. We should look to see if we have any more ships hiding around. That's their port from their capital. They do have another town here, and there's a settlement up here which it says the Thracian zone. Can't believe they managed to get that far, but they may have. Right, let's see if we can do anything about what's happening down here. We'd have to recruit over here. Drop your taxes down. They do have more forces coming down. So Topolus had the plague earlier, but I think they're growing enough that we can recruit units out of here. Let's retrain all of those cavalry for certain. We can't retrain all of those units as far as men. It's probably just an armor upgrade. Okay, do we have another general that we can move? Doesn't look like it. What to send from here? What do the Thracians have in this army? Some cav and crappy spearmen. We're going to send some more missile units. I think we'll have a force big enough fairly soon. Right, you have a good population. Are we recruiting from here? I think we need to. Do we need to build anywhere else? Doesn't look like it. No. Let's check to see if we have any more ships. Lists, status. Right, the sea, you're being retrained. You're blockading. You need to get back. And you're being retrained. Almost 13,000 there, and they're faction here. But they have a lot of heavy infantry and pikes. Ceasefire. You're not getting Pergamon, but we will give you a ceasefire. Alright, good. I expect them to backstab us. Right, if we get a ceasefire, which they may not give us, that'll save Sardica for at least one turn. No. 31,000 plus? No, no, no. No. Alright. That's those damn pirates. So, Pergamon is safe for a turn. And we have that ship there. We'll retrain those. We'll pull that army, or we'll try to pull it back. You've been retrained. That got rid of those pirates. Sardica and Callus still under the plague. Alright, they got a new general here. And I forgot to move those last time, didn't I? So if we send those, I think that'll be enough. But we don't want to send those troops into the settlement, or they'll get the plague as well. Yeah, you're just having so much bad luck there. Let's try to get rid of those rebels. Yep, clear them out. So if the Pontics don't attack us again, we could use that army against the Thracian large town. And in fact, can we try to get... we can't get an alliance with them, can we? Disappointing. We are allied with the Dacians. And Sidonia is growing. Very good. Right, retrain here. You don't need retraining. So where to send these? We could try pushing on the other settlement to keep up the pressure. Yeah, that's not very good odds in our favour. Corinth. Let's make sure we can get the best troops possible. Righty ho, let's end the turn. Let's hope the Seleucids don't stab us in the back. Still have plague. And we lost a family member in Larissa. They're going to have to make a choice between defending their settlements. Let's see if we can take their city then. Let's recruit troops out of here. We have a good population. Ah, more rebels. Ooh. That's not good. Sure are a lot of pirates hanging around. And you can't even train in that port. Go to Athens. We are doing a lot of building. And we've upgraded you. How much do you cost? 81. It's cheap enough. Maybe get better walls. Now we have a lot of troops in here. Let's go ahead and pull those out. How many units do you need? 3 more. Could use some cavalry, couldn't you? Right, let's send those up there. Are we going to get any generals soon? Died in battle, 5. That's a girl. 1. They should get some husbands soon. We don't have a very good family tree, I don't think. Yeah, they're trying to break the siege here. Faction leader now. Faction heir. Ooh, we do have some good cavalry. Let's see if we can beat them. We do have another army close by, but they're not going to come in as reinforcements.
The day has dawned, grim and terrible, but how much more?
Alrighty. Oh. Looks like a fairly good defensive position. Got some missile infantry. And we do have our ballista. which I'm no longer a big fan of. Those are just like cavalry. Oh, it's going to be one of those stupid things where we can't deploy. Yeah, just go out in front and die.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Alright, most of their forces are to our front. At least we should have an unobstructed view when firing. Zoom in, let's speed it up. And there's a little farm here with a little orchard. There are no people walking around. Probably been scared off by having these two armies close to your home. Now, they're coming up in this direction. Are they going to try and flank me? Let's redeploy a couple of these units. Across here. I think we'll actually put you up here. And do the same with you. Are they going to try and push up around our flank? It's a pretty steep hill for them to get high. Let's see what they're going to do. Now, which army had the two generals in it? There's definitely one there. Was it this force? Yes. That's a general and that's a general. They really do appear to be going off in this direction, don't they? They're not going to get around my flank. Okay, now they've switched. That's really terrible range on the ballistas. The Greeks can't get scorpions, I don't think. So maybe we need some kind of stone throwing catapult. When their general gets in range, I'm going to throw some javelins at him. You can go on skirmish mode. Although they're also a threat, aren't they? Well, at least we are firing. Let's give them a blast from the horn. We didn't hit anyone with the ballista. Yep, we've hit our own men. We did get one of their generals, didn't we? That's not the faction leader or factionaire, as far as I remember. We have wiped out most of that unit of heavy cav. So maybe the ballista is in fact doing something. So is that their second general?
The enemy general is
Yes.
the enemy general is slain, and
Yes, he is.
fear us. It is time to press the attack.
And they have charged Ballista. Okay, go ahead and try to run back to safety. Nope, you're going to get chased down, wiped out. So we pretty much wiped out their starting army, although we didn't do too much work. And that unit of cavalry is gone. So we only have one ranged unit left. They did reform and are coming back again. They almost managed to get through on that corner. Well, they broke without even hitting our lines. Now they have a lot of units, so they might try to flank with some of the smaller forces. Even if you can get a weak unit behind your troops, you get a morale penalty that's quite high. So we want to keep any units from getting behind us. That's our other Peltas unit. We'll be using them against their phalangites or their general. How many have we killed off? Only 15%, but still means there's only 85 or less percent left. I think we'll be throwing our javelins at their faction here. No? Isn't this their faction leader? Oh yeah, he's not going to last long. I'm down to like 6 men already.
Will his men follow, or have they more backbone?
Yep, they're trying to get some units behind us. Oh, we need to slow it down. Yep. Alright.
Be brave! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
Can you get around the flank? You come up here. Try to get round behind them. Pikemen help out over on there. Ooh, somebody hit my general. Oh, for a Kitai. I forgot they have javelins. Pikemen help out over there. General. Come after those routing units. See if you can hit them in the flank. You're still charging after those. Drop your pike formation and just charge after them. Okay, back into pike phalanx and then hit them from the rear. Who can you charge into the rear of them? Okay, they've all broken. There's a unit back there. Yep, Greek cavalry, that's what you are. Okay, anyone over here? You can probably capture them. We need to get you up here. Those Thoricidae are holding out too long. We're clearing up all their routing units. And you head on after those Thoricidae as well. You're having a lot of trouble with those Thoricidae, aren't you? Yep, General. Who do you have up here to chase? One lone man. Don't worry about them. Come on, Pikeman. Try to get up behind them. And you too. Why are you going backwards? One lone man over there. One lone man up there. Get back into pike formation. They should be dying. Who are you chasing after? Can somebody kill those Thoricidae? Somebody kill them. Why are you having so much trouble engaging? Try pushing through. Yes, we're going to continue the battle. We'll speed it up though. So I think we might get their capital. We've killed 94% plus. And those who managed to get away might just disappear. 96%. That'll be a good end to this episode. Heroic victory. Capturing the Epirot capital. Ambrosia. Let's say we got it. What's happening over here? They're going to push us back from Nisus. Yeah. We're going to save that for the next episode. Oh, no, we're going to have to auto-resolve it. Yes, we're going to take him. He's betrothed to Calypso. And he's in Thermon. We didn't get their capital. But we should be able to auto-resolve that, right? Yep. And we could send our population to our other cities. And we wipe them out. Resistance is futile. Factory destroyed. Epirus. There's our new general in Thermon. So we can send somebody to Larissa. Right, let's take care of all of this. And then we'll end the episode. And war declared, Rome and the Germanic tribes. Right, so I do think that is a good place to end this episode after wiping out the Epirates. It was a very short war, but they attacked us and that's the price they paid. So, until next time, thank you all for watching and we'll see you later.